Hey guys, Morgan's Maintenance. Today's tool review, we're going to be looking at a new tape measure from Stanley. It is a FATMAX, which is probably by far the most popular tape measure out there. Like anytime I ask people, drop your favorite tape measure in the comment section below. Stanley FATMAX is always in the mix. In fact, I think I did a poll like way back at the beginning of the channel, put several of the more popular tape measures out there and said which one's your favorite. The FATMAX one there as well. Now, most people are always talking about this classic Stanley FATMAX. As you can see right here, these typically come in like 2 packs on Black Fridays and stuff. You can catch some good deals on them. And the crazy thing about it is there's not really a lot of features on this tape measure compared to some of the new ones that are out there. But I think it's the durability, the fact that it lasts you for a long time. I think that's what people really like about it. Well, the new version is essentially still, again, a Stanley FATMAX, but it has a lot of the newer features that you're going to see on other tape measures. In fact, it reminds me a lot of my Irwin 16-footer, which I can't find anymore. They used to sell these at Lowe's. This has by far been my favorite tape measure out of the bunch for the last couple of years. I've got several 25-footers, several 16-footers, and it really looks a whole lot like this. So I'm glad that they came out with this one. Since I can no longer buy this one, hopefully this is going to be the replacement for it, which is always how it typically goes. Once you find something that you like, they quit making it, and then you got to find something else. So I think that's what I found here. So I'm going to get this thing out of the package. I'm going to show you how it compares to the Irwin that I like to use and what the differences are between it and maybe your classic FATMAX in case you want to try out some of those new features. And then I'm also going to see if the subcompact noster, I like to run that on my tape measures. I'm going to see if it fits on this Stanley FATMAX the same as it does my Irwin as well. But let's go ahead and get this thing out of the package. Now that I've got it out of the package, let me go ahead and cover the package first though. You can see again, I got a 16-footer. They do have a 25-footer. This newer version is going to include a finger brake. I really like that on my tape measure. That's something I kind of look for. This right here is the number one thing that I like to see is the double-sided print. And then you can see it also has a durable blade coating and then 6 inches of blade armor coating as well. And if we go back here to the back, this is what most people like to know. It is made in Thailand right there on the back of the package. So here it is out of the package. And if I'm going to start out by comparing it to my Irwin, there's the 16-foot Irwin right there beside of it. You can see very similar. You got that same finger brake action right here. So basically how that works, in case you've never had a tape measure, you can just push your finger there and stop your blade, let loose, let it come in some, push your finger back in, stop it. That saves you from having to sit here and mess with your, brake right here. Now you still have that same brake. You can still press this forward, lock that into place and keep it locked. You don't have to use your finger. But that's a really nice feature. If you've not had a tape measure that has that on there, that might be something that you just want to get one and try it out again. And whether it's this one or some other one, I know the Milwaukee tapes have it on there. Again, this Irwin has it as well. So here's the bottom side of the Irwin versus the Stanley. And again, you're going to see a lot of similarities. You've got the same tether things going on here, the same finger brake. If I open this out and put the ends beside each other, this might be hard for me to do to where you'll be able to see side by side, but these are identical. Like even if I put them together this way, they're an exact match. So again, I don't know that Irwin and Stanley are made in the same exact place, but it sure seems like they are. So you have basically a lot of the same features. However, I do feel like the Irwin is slightly slimmer. If I kind of match those two up, it's a little bit beefier, but the Irwin also has a little bit more rubber overload on it. Like pretty much the whole entire tape measure is covered in rubber on the Irwin, whereas the Stanley, this is kind of I can't tell if it's an aluminum or if it's a hard plastic that's just painted like an aluminum, but you've got some rubber overload out here. But all this and all this is like a textured, hard plasticky material. Might even be aluminum, but it's essentially got a little bit of a different material. So it's slicker right here, but also you have a little bit of grooves as far as for the texture. But either one of them feel pretty good in my hands. I don't think I'm going to end up dropping either one of these very much because they've got enough little bumps or texture or something for it to kind of feel like it's going to catch somewhere. So other than that, you've got your blade armor up to 6 inches. I don't know, you can probably see that little line right there. You have a little bit past 6 inches. That's like an extra durable coating on top of the durable coating that's already on there to kind of protect that section of your tape, which is the part that's going to get the most wear and tear. The nicest thing to me about this tape in comparison to your regular Stanley FATMAX isn't necessarily the finger thing, which I really like. I love the finger brake, but more than anything, it's this right here. having double-sided tape. I really won't even buy a tape measure anymore that doesn't have that, because it's so nice. The old version doesn't have that. There's so many times where you got to hook onto something from this way, and you got to try to, look at your tape or do something weird. It's nice to have that on both sides. So this one does have that. I'm glad to see that. And with that, this one has a little bit more of that blade armor. The 25 footer of the Classic over here, you can see that only goes up to about 4 3/4, where again, this one goes up to about 6 1/4. The markings are bigger. So again, overall, to me, it's a better tape. Whether it's as durable as these, time's going to tell on that, but overall, all the features and everything are just way nicer. You get up here to the end piece on the Classic. This one is bigger, especially on the sides. You can see where the tape here on the side is pretty much flush with the edge of your tape. Whereas on this one, you've got quite a bit hanging out. So that's going to allow you to grip onto the side of something maybe a little bit easier with this one than your Classic. But again, I've been using this Irwin for, over a year now at least, probably even a couple years. And to me, this is the same exact tape measure, just in a different brand with a little bit different exterior like feel to it. But as far as function wise of the tape, this one's been top notch for me. So I can't imagine that this one's not going to be the same. Now, it doesn't say what the Standout or anything like that is. So I'm going to go ahead and try that here and see how far, we can pop this tape out before it kind of bends on us. So again, I have the 16 footer here. Let's go ahead and just take it out some. See where it kind of stays straight, starts bowing a little bit. Pretty straight right here. There's 8 foot out. 9 foot out. Still fairly straight, starting to bow out and dip down a little bit at the end. Let's go to 10. Right there's 10 foot. Let's go to 11. 11 foot right here. Definitely bowing some, not breaking. Let's go to 12. 12 foot right there. I can feel it's probably about to snap on me. It's getting close. It's still not, though. I bet if I go just a couple more inches, it's going to, yeah. So right around 9 to 10 foot, you start getting a little bit of curve. And then around 12 foot's where it finally just breaks and falls down. Now that we've looked at all the new features and saw that Standout there, let's go ahead and see what this looks like behind this belt clip. Let's see if it's as easy to put a subcompact noster on here as what it is on the Irwins. And then also some of the other tape measures that are out there. I'm a little bit leery of it because I'm seeing this bump right here. I don't know that I've got that on the Irwins. That might mess up some things. So we're going to go ahead and get out my subcompact. They do sell adapters now that come with these. Like you get a little plastic piece. I don't think I've got any on this one. I'm going to go ahead and check it out and see, because I might actually have the little 3D printed piece inside of my Irwin here. Yeah, so you'll get this piece with the noster. I don't think I've got any more of these, but if we have some more of these and you stick that in there, it looks like it's going to work out great. I'm going to go ahead and put this through. Looking like no issues. And I've still said, Irwin, Stanley, whoever else out there in this world that is a tape measure company, I think if you put a noster subcompact, because a lot of people aren't going to buy these and try it, but I absolutely love it on mine. I've not dropped a tape measure since I've been carrying mine with one of these on here. I love it for my tool vest. I love it for my pants pockets. Somebody needs to contact, some tape measure company needs to contact Noster and say, let's make a deal. I'm going to put you on a line of our tape measures, see how well they sell. I think once they got out there, I think they would actually sell a lot of tape measures just for people wanting this clip right here. But that's the new Stanley FATMAX. Again, they have a 16 footer. They have a 25 footer. I got mine at Home Depot. I think they're also on Acme Tools possibly as well. Again, I'll put them in the shop button and in the description. You can go check them out. But maybe this isn't as new as what I thought it is. I mean, I just found it. Maybe it's been out for a while. Maybe somebody's been running it for a long time. Let me know in the comments below how well it's been working out for you. Do you feel like it's as durable as your classic Stanley FATMAX? I think that's what most people are going to want to end up knowing. I'm glad that it came out with it because, again, I can't find these anymore. Maybe this is going to be the replacement. I'm going to run this one for a while and check it out and see. As always, though, I hope this video was helpful. You guys stay safe. Have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next video.